Here we go.
There, Davison and Township. I am Drake Morgan alongside Alexis Asensio, and we are bringing you your girls varsity basketball game live from the gym at the high school.
Now, Drake, I think this is going to be a very close game because last time when Davison played at Flushing, they ended up winning by 1 point.
Yep, and Flushing is at the top of the conference right now, and we're third. So the fact that we have beaten already the best in the conference, I feel like it's almost a Lions-Green Bay situation. We beat the Super Bowl champs, and we should be at the top right there. So I feel like it's the same situation.
Exactly, and this year Flushing is the team to beat. I mean, usually Powers is their biggest competition, but Flushing even beat Powers by 13 points. And when Davison played Powers, we lost by 18.
Yep, it's definitely going to be an interesting game. And Flushing gets a tip-off. Number 21, Simone Gillum, up top to number 11, Casey Davison. To the left of the key, to the right. Back to the left to number 12, Casey Gerhardt. Back up top to Casey Davidson. Down low to number 34. Up top to 11, back to 34. Back to, Kelsey Gerhardt.
They really do know how to move the ball a lot.
Yep, they're moving it pretty quick. I can barely keep up. Number 12. Back to Davison, definitely putting up a fight and not letting them get any chance to shoot. And shot clock looks like it was running down. All right, Lila Leach gets a rebound. Lauren Leach. They both look so much alike. All right, Mariah Ferris. Back to Lauren, to Colby Bro, to Emily Lindsay. Back up top to Colby Bro. Colby Bro looking for an open girl. Back up top to Lauren Leach. Mariah Ferris. Up top to Lauren Leach. Out to Colby Bro. Almost had the chance for the three. Back to Lauren. Back to Emily. Davison also showing some skills and moving the ball.
Well, earlier I talked to Coach Fischer just before the game to see what they mentally and physically prepared for, and he said that they watched game film and they didn't do anything that they wouldn't do against any other team, and that they just have to play to their potential, not Flushing's. And I guess we're gonna have to see what happens.
Emily Lindsay with the three ball, but it's no good. Davison, both teams playing great defense. There's no score on the board yet. Flushing are looking to change that though. Number 11 up top, Casey Davidson. Back to number 32, Fly. Back to Simone Gillum, to Davidson. Davidson looking for an open girl. Gerhardt gets the open ball. Number
Nice
34
easy
down there.
lob.
Looks like that was Fly getting the three ball. And that's first points on the board for Flushing. Kobe Bro bringing it up for the Cards. She's got Mariah Ferris open. Back to Co. Back out to Lauren Leach. Back out to Colby Bro. To Mariah Ferris. Mariah Ferris trying to put the moves on, but couldn't get around her. We'll have Colby Bro looking for an open girl. Lauren Leach up top, and it's good.
Off the
Banks
backboard.
Open. Banks open. See.
They really shouldn't leave Lauren and Emily wide open like that, because with Emily just breaking the school record with the most three-pointers, that's something that they should really look out for.
Yep, in their last game against Saginaw Heritage, she actually did that, and they actually won that game too, so it was a nice cap to a good win. They didn't have their point guard, Colby Bro, so it was definitely a strong win for them. That built up the momentum. See Mariah Ferris down low too. Oh, stolen by Morgan Fly. Morgan Fly stopping. Almost picked off by Colby Bro. Looks like we're going to have Davidson going back up top. She's got Fly open. We've got Gerhardt back out to Fly. To Gillum down low. To number
Nice
34.
easy toss
and then there was
in.
a great play. It's Emily Wedling with the easy layup. Colby Bro bringing it up.
Both teams are starting out in a 2-3 zone, and maybe after the first quarter, depending on what the score is, maybe they'll go into man.
Yep, looks like they're matching each other pretty well. Emily Lindsay with another three, adding on to that record, making sure no one beats that anytime soon. See.
Looks like the Cardinals are putting on a press.
Yep.
But Flushing did break it with Simone going straight up.
Great defensive play. TJ seems very excited about that one. Mariah Ferris bringing it up for the Cards. Mariah Ferris has got Co wide open across the key. but it's no good. Almost an offensive rebound. Nice effort. Very nice effort by, I believe that's Bellamy.
Yep.
And then that's going to be
over the back. She should really just let her take inside position because the refs aren't going to allow over the backs.
Let's see. That's going to be flushing ball down low with Wedling throwing it in for the Chargers. Not the Chargers, the Raiders. Man, I'm just stuck in that Powers game, I guess. Really want to see him come out with a win. Let's see, we got Wedling down low.
Ooh.
Stuff from the back. Emily Lindsay.
Lauren almost had that grab.
We got Gerhart getting the ball back for the Flushing Raiders. We got Fly. Back to Gillum. Gillum with the easy two. It's no good. We got the rebound by Emily Lindsay. Bringing it up. Colby Bro. Colby Bro, quick pass to Lauren Leach. Emily Lindsay to Mariah Ferris. Colby Bro. Back to Mariah. Down low to Bellamy, but it was
bad
like,
pass.
Yep.
Right at her
misjudge
feet.
on the pass. Yep. Misjudgment distance call. So that will be Flushing ball, I believe. Oh, excuse me, Davison ball.
Davison.
Let's see, Emily Lindsay. Back up top to Lauren Leach. To Emily Lindsay again. Lauren Leach. Pass it back and forth.
She's going to
Emily
shoot it
Lindsay
again. Good.
Emily Lindsay, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. Still keeping that press
Good way
on.
to start off the game, though.
Gillum
9-5.
Beating that press every time. But, oh, it's like there's some good post down. Mariah Ferris fighting for that rebound. Mariah Ferris on the ground. She's coming up, though. Woo. Lost her headband. That was intense. And Hitchcock coming in for Mariah Ferris. I think Mariah Ferris took an elbow or two on that play.
She ended up not getting the ball.
Nope. But, you know, can't win them all. Let's see, we got Wedling. Out to Fly, back to Wedling. Missed 2 ball. Colby Bro with the defensive rebound. Colby Bro bringing it up. Finds Lauren Leach.
It's going to be
behind
good.
the arc. And then another 3 ball. Davison on fire from behind the arc.
Flushing finally calls their timeout after the Cards. 3 3-pointers in a row, leading the game 12-5 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Let's hope you know, the Cards don't get too ahead of themselves. You know, they are building up this lead right now. But you know, at the same time, we're hoping we don't get too conceited. You know.
Yeah.
And what do you think the Flushing's coach is telling them? Because I know you play basketball and you know what goes on in the huddle.
You know, they really do need to pick up their defense. I think they're going to go press and go man because you just can't leave, you know, Lauren or Emily open. I mean, all of Davison, you know, can shoot, but I mean, you should just know. I mean, you played them before and you lost by 1 point.
Yep.
There's just nothing you can do.
But I see they're playing the zone, but they get double teamed on one girl too much, and Davison moves the ball so quick tonight, and she's like they can't keep up. All right, we got Gerhart back to
Davison.
Wedling. And
Easy two.
Wedling finally getting one of those layups she's been trying for. Colby Bro. Looks like Flushing's not doing the press. Let's see, we got Morgan Hitchcock in the game. Colby Bro, back to Emily Lindsay, to Lauren Leach. Back to Emily. Colby Bro, looking for an open girl, putting the moves on, going for the drive. Back out to Lauren Leach. Almost made the extra 3 ball. It's going to be foul on Kelsey. It's the first foul of the game. That'll be Kelsey Gerhardt. Emily Lindsay throwing it in for the Davison Cardinals. Emily Lindsay, deep pass to Lauren Leach. Back to Emily. Lauren Leach finds Morgan, who finds Colby. Colby back out to Emily. Emily Lindsay
Shooting
for
it
the long
again.
ball. And
3!
Emily Lindsay.
She is on fire tonight with her 3-pointers. And that was a long 3-pointer. That was a nice range.
I did not anticipate her taking that shot nor making it, so let's see.
Tori Bellamy, 2
We got
on
Fly
2.
down low. And Fly does not make the layup. You need to make those. And then Emily Wedling comes back with the offensive rebound and the easy 2. Colby Bro bringing it up. Colby Bro back out to Emily Lindsay. Throws it back to Colby. Back to Lauren Leach. And that's going to be out on Morgan Fly.
You know, the Cardinals did lose, you know, their key players, Lauren Bellamy, Kaylee Rama, and Taylor Hitchcock, but they do have returning players, Emily Lindsay and Colby Bro, and 2 more sophomores were moved up to varsity, Michaela Ryan and Tori Bellamy. We haven't seen them play yet. Well, we've seen Tori, but we haven't seen Michaela play yet.
Saw her play a little bit that Powers game. And actually, the last time we were we were watching these girls play live, we actually didn't have Lauren Leach, who is about almost made a 3 right there. We didn't have Lauren Leach or Cheyenne, but Cheyenne, she is out. She's in my second hour. I don't know if she had surgery, but she's got like the metal thing on her knee, so I'm not
Yeah,
quite
she
sure
had
what's wrong
surgery
with
on her knee.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for correcting me. Sorry, Cheyenne. But, yep, I really hope she ends up being okay and can play basketball in the future.
It just kind of sucks, she transferred from Powers
Yeah, I
to come
know.
over here to play basketball.
Did she hurt herself like during a game or what?
No, it was during practice.
Okay.
I think she fell on it wrong or something, and
Okay.
she was out.
Yep. But back to the action. We have Kelsey Gerhardt throwing it back to
Trying
Davison,
to break this press.
Gerhardt and
And they
Davison
do it.
throwing it back and forth, so we got it to Gillum. Back to Davidson. Back out the fly. Gerhardt down low to Wedling, who misses the layup. And that's going to be Davison ball. I believe that was out on Gillum.
Yep.
Alrighty. Tori Bellamy throwing it back into Colby Bro. Colby Bro looking to make this a... Let's see, we have 31. Back up to Colby Bro. Colby Bro finds Emily Lindsay down low. First time I've seen Emily Lindsay, and Colby Bro missing the 3 ball.
Called her on traveling. Guess she wanted to take that extra step to take that 3.
Michaela Ryan coming in for Lauren Leach. And then we got Davison bringing it up for the Flushing Raiders. Both of the point guards on both teams about the same height. It's kind of cool. It's almost like they're the same person. Let's see. We got 42 in the game. That's Rebecca Kuja. See, we got Davidson up top.
30
Kuja.
seconds left to go.
Misses that. I think that was just short of a 3. So we got Wedling. Back to Kuja, who was wide open looking for the layup.
And it just barely goes in.
That was a very nice play by Kuja.
See if the Cardinals will take the last shot with just 20 seconds left to go.
Colby Bro getting the play call from TJ Fischhaber, I should say. See, finds Morgan Hitchcock, back to Colby, to Emily Lindsay. Emily Lindsay finds Colby Bro
5
up top.
seconds.
5 seconds left. Looks like they're just running out the clock. Morgan Hitchcock for the 3 at the end of the quarter, and that'll
No
be
good.
no good. At the end of the first quarter, we have a score of 16 to 11 cards.
Raiders are still hanging in there. They're only down by 5, and the game's just started.
Yep, there's a lot of basketball to play, and I'm excited because this has been quite the game so far. Davison playing phenomenal defenses, which we actually had problems with before. But we're actually going to take it to our sideline reporter, Allison Newman. What do you have for us, Allison?
Thanks, guys. The Lady Cardinals started off hot with our first 5 buckets being 3-pointers. Those being scored by Emily Lindsay and Lauren Leach. Now, Lauren Leach actually transferred here from Flushing, so that's kind of a little rivalry. And Emily Lindsay, as you may know, just broke the record for 3-pointers with 123 2 weeks ago. So she's bringing it up, creating the record, just doing awesome. Now back to you guys.
And welcome back to the action. Both teams intense in huddles. I see the Flushing coach over here even broke out the old drawing board, X's and O's.
Gonna start up a new play.
I wish I could see the Davison bench, but I wonder if that's for a reason. That way we can't talk about the plays.
With Flushing being on top, you would have thought that, they would have came out a little stronger, but they did lose their Jordan LeDuc and all their other seniors, and they have a really young team as well, let alone 8 juniors, and they can all shoot pretty well around the 3-point range. And if I was David, I would watch out for Kelsey Gerhardt. I mean, she hasn't really showed us much yet, but she's a point guard and a very good shooter.
She's from what I've seen, she gets down the court and back very quickly. She's very quick. But we got basketball to play left. We got Colby Bro bringing it up. Colby Bro finds Emily Lindsay to the right of the key. Back to Morgan Hitchcock. Colby Bro. Back to Morgan Hitchcock. Out to Emily Lindsay. Who finds Colby Bro. Morgan Hitchcock. Back out to Emily Lindsay. And it's good.
4 for 4.
Another long 3 ball. At least 3 or 4 steps behind the 3-point line. Very, very well played by Emily
All
Lindsay.
of their points that the Cardinals have gotten so far has been outside of the 3-point line. I mean, nothing has been inside yet, and you know, I guess the post people just need to work a little bit harder or get open.
Yeah. Definitely been a distance game for the Cards. They've been Emily Lindsay with 12 points already. All of them adding on to that record, you know. But we got Gerhart to Wedling, back out to Gerhart. Gerhart for 3, and it's good. Nothing but net. Got Colby Bro bringing it up to Michaela Ryan. Colby Bro out to Morgan Hitchcock. Flushing changing up their defense a little bit. They've got one, I think they're playing man coverage at this point. Oh, nope, looks like zone.
Still in a zone.
Morgan Hitchcock.
They are just not letting anything go down low. I mean, Wendling is on Bellamy hardcore.
Yep.
And you just can't do that lob. That lob pass is just not going to be there. I mean, you have almost 6-foot players down there.
Kuja, Gillum, and Wedling all down low. There's nothing but, you know, the three-point line, and they've been successful so far. So I'll see if that's the approach they take at this game, you know. But we got Davison up top. Davison out to Gillum off of Emily Lindsay's foot. And that will be
senior Chelsea Entrican and junior Kendall Densmore checking in for Bellamy.
Bellamy and it looks like Lindsay.
Emily Lindsay.
Yep. Let's see, we got Davison passing it to Davison. Okay, we got a replay. Morgan Hitchcock out to Emily Lindsay. Long ball by Emily. And it's good.
4 for 4.
Phenomenal three-point shooter. And, you know, her record shows. Chelsea Entrican to Colby Bro. To Kendall Densmore. To Morgan Hitchcock. It's going to be travel on Morgan Hitchcock.
I personally thought that it was a good head fake. I wouldn't have called travel if I was a referee, but not just because I go to Davison. But
unfortunately, that's not the case, though. So,
if only.
To be honest, I was looking for who she was going to pass to next because she seemed covered pretty well, and everyone else did too. But, you know, Kelsey Davidson to Simone Gillum to Kuja. Simone Gillum to Wedling down low.
You just cannot leave that open down low, especially playing a zone, because a girl taller than you, she's just gonna overuse you.
Yep. They got that trio down low, and there's no stopping it. See, Chelsea Entrican to Kendall Densmore to Morgan Hitchcock. Out to Cole up top. Back out to Chelsea Entrican. Chelsea Entrican played a huge role in the Powers game, our last broadcast. She had, I'm pretty sure, at least most of the points for Davison. But Chelsea Entrican out to Colby Bro. Colby Bro driving. Finds Chelsea Entrican up top to Morgan Hitchcock with the 3-ball, but no good. Very, very nice play by that entire line, actually. I think that was a play they executed, just didn't commit on the shot. Let's see, Wedling down low to Simone Gillum. Back out to Davison, who snuck past the Cards defense. See, Wedling to Simone Gillum. Simone Gillum driving, but no good. And Wedling.
Taylor Ryan just couldn't get that charge called by the ref. I mean, and I'm surprised with the score being 19-18 that the Cards don't come out of the zone and just play man-to-man. I mean, they're still pressing, but a lot of their shots are down low.
And I feel like that should have been a charging call. Was I mistaken, or did she not plant her feet well?
She was there, but I don't. If she would have taken one more step, I think she might have gotten the call.
Gotcha.
But I'm just surprised the referees are actually letting them play, which is really nice because you don't want any referees to overcall any plays or.
And then stoppage of play, and then you got like a 2-hour basketball game on your hands. Definitely experienced those in the past. So, but I don't know whether or not the letting them play will benefit the Cards in the long run, because I don't know. I just feel like there's some calls that you need. But what do you think TJ's saying to him right now? Because the Chargers call right back up.
Raiders?
Yeah, the Raiders. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just all about that Powers game.
I think that Fishaber's drawing up a new play that they're gonna run, maybe a new defense. I think that they might come out of that zone, but I could be mistaken.
Yep, they've completely changed up their line since. Excuse me, except Colby Bro. Colby Bro bringing it up. Colby Bro looking for the 3-ball, and it's no good. Mariah Ferris just couldn't quite get there.
She hustled pretty well, though.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
she was on the opposite side of the court.
I mean, I don't have that great of an angle, but it looked good to me. All right, Davison with a long pass from Gillum. Gillum going back up top. She's got Gillum wide open. Hits her. And we got Kuja down low. Kuja double teamed. Back out. Chelsea Edgerkin fighting Wedling. Then we got Gerhardt finding that steal. Then Davison finding Gerhardt. Down low to Kuja, who's just got her own rebound. Let's see. Davison misses that one. Kendall hustling for that ball. And that'll be down and back. Not sure if it's called down and back. That's what we call it.
Over and back.
Over and back.
Over and back.
I was close. That's what we call it in gym basketball.
Gym basketball's kind of different, Drake.
Yeah, we still, okay, it's a way different. So let's see, we got Colby Bro to Mariah Ferris.
Kendall trying to cut down into the middle of the key.
Kendall trying to inch away from Gillum. See, we got Chelsea Henchkin looking for an open girl. She finds Kendall Densmore. Densmore doesn't take the three. Colby. She's got Kendall Densmore running around. Colby Bro. Mariah Ferris up top. Finds Co. Good move around Davison there. Michaela Ryan. Just had all three of the big players for Flushing right on her. That was, if she would have came away with that, I probably would have given her a medal. Because that was, That's going to be Flushing ball.
She's getting hammered down there. Second time in a row that she's tried to take a foul.
She's a trooper. What was it last time? She took a couple elbows. That time she hit the ground. So Mariah Ferris, tough girl. Let's see, who do we got thrown in? Davidson. She finds Gerhardt to Wedling off the top of the key. Davidson, who finds Kuja down low. Almost made that layup. Kuja for a second attempt at the layup. And that'll be Flushing ball out on Davison.
I'm actually surprised that the referee closest to Davison's bench did not call a foul on Lauren Leach, because as Kuya was going up for the ball, she accidentally kind of slapped her.
Whoa. All right. Well, maybe he realized it was unintentional. But see, Emily Wedling with the long ball. First time I've seen her not with a layup. Colby Bro bringing it up for the Cards. Ooh, Lauren Leach is back in the game. All right, we got Colby Bro. The easy two. That's first points for Davison in a while.
Taking the lead back when the Raiders were just up.
They're scoreless on those couple of drives for a while. But Gerhardt finds Wedling. Back to Gillum. Gillum driving, but finds Kuja. Kuja with the long ball, and it's good. The long two. Colby Bro hustling. We got girls hustling down there. Lauren Leach to Colby Bro to Mariah Ferris. Mariah Ferris looking for an open girl, driving down low. Finds Colby, who finds Emily Lindsay up top.
Oh, I thought she was going to shoot it.
For the three. Oh, nope. She finds Emily Lindsay.
Emily going to shoot
this
it?
Three. I wouldn't doubt it. She's shot once as long as that before. Colby Bro to Emily Lindsay. Back to Mariah Ferris up top. Emily Lindsay to Mariah Ferris. Mariah Ferris with the long ball. No good. Mariah Ferris.
She fouled her shot, got the rebound, and kicks it back out to Emily.
That's foul, finishing out the play. Mariah Ferris almost getting that next rebound. Simone Gillum doing a nice little backwards somersault. That's hustle. Even after taking a few blows to the face and hitting the ground, Mariah Ferris just toughing it out. Was that second shot that she almost got that rebound for? Who shot that one?
Emily Lindsay.
Emily Lindsay. Mariah Ferris just fighting for those rebounds. Girls definitely determined to win this game. Simone Gillum back to Fly, who's back in the game. Fly misses the three ball.
Right around the rim.
Corey Bellamy back in the game as well. I believe we have our starting lineup back out. Let's see.
Yes, we do.
Whose ball is it? It's going to be Flushing ball. Wedling throwing it in. Wedling to Fly. To Wedling. Wedling not making that layup. Emily Lindsay running up.
She's taking point.
Emily Lindsay finds Lauren Leach, who almost finds Colby Bro. Morgan Fly couldn't quite get a hold of that steal. And it'll knock it out, and there'll be Emily Lindsay throwing it in for the Cards. Emily Lindsay finds Colby. Colby Bro to Emily Lindsay. Back to Lauren Leach, back to Colby. She had the open shot.
Doesn't take it, though.
No, she had it. See, we got 1 minute left in this half. See
Wonder
what
if the
girls
Cardinals
can
are
do.
going to let them take the last shot.
It's not looking like it. They're running out that clock. See Lauren Leach. Back to Colby Bro up top. Looking like switching it up a little bit, making a play call. Mariah Ferris to Colby Bro. Lauren Leach.
3 seconds for Tori Bellamy.
Uh-oh.
I mean, with only 37 seconds left, I mean, you just got to move.
Yep. Not sure if that was, just tunnel vision, just making sure that she's down there for that rebound if they don't make the long ball, but fly. Back to Davison. Gerhart to Wedling. Tori Bellamy making up for that three-point call. Colby Bro bringing it up. They're looking to make it the last play of the half. Emily Lindsay hits Lauren Leach in the head, but Colby Bro finding it. Emily Lindsay. Lauren Leach. Lauren Leach finds Emily Lindsay. Emily Lindsay for the three ball. That looked good. That looked good.
I thought it was good.
I almost got on my seat. That was great. 6 seconds and 3 milliseconds left in the half. Not quite sure if those are milliseconds or not, but Simone Gillum, long ball to Kelsey Davidson, and no good.
Oh, Tori Bellamy fouled with 0.2 seconds left to go. I don't think it was a foul.
Not quite sure. That was.
We'll let the free throws determine whether it was or not.
I know, right?
Ball don't lie.
Yep. Let's see. First foul on Davison, I believe. Let's see.
When they were up at the line.
Yeah, that brought him to the free throw line, excuse me.
Morgan Fly got the first point for the free throws.
It's looking like Raiders are going to go into the half in the lead. Close and intense game so far. Morgan Fly setting up for a second.
And
that's
it's good.
See if Davis can make anything out of these 2 milliseconds. Thought Colby was going to have a chance to shoot that, but that was the quickest buzzer I've ever seen. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to have a replay here soon. Man, what do you think of that first half?
That was really, really good. I mean, the Cardinals have been, practicing not only just for this game, all other 2 games that we've had today, but it looks like we're going to have a replay.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's of, is that?
Gerhart
Yep.
passes Simone.
This is of that foul. Let's see, download to,
Ooh, maybe it was a foul.
She clubbed her. All right, that was a foul. My mistake, folks.
We're going to toss it to Allison on the sideline. Allison? Thank you, Allison. Well, Drake, I got my input on the half. What about you?
Final thoughts for me. I believe that it is going to come down to the wire just like the last game. It's going to be a 1 to 2 point game at the end of the second half. But, we got a halftime show to watch, so we'll catch you back at this beginning of the second half. Stay with us.
check, 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 check.
And welcome back. So, did you enjoy the halftime festivities?
I guess so. I mean, there was a raffle thing where you could shoot half court, and I think one Flushing guy actually got it for varsity, but I'm not really sure.
Nothing will ever beat, ever, as I witnessed this. It was the best thing in the world. Mr. Scott, the DTV teacher, the one that makes this all possible, hit a 1 in a million. Just like ran up, just threw the ball. I don't even think he looked or aimed, and just scooshed it. It was easily the best moment of my life. I was announcing too, and I was laughing so hard I almost couldn't compose myself for the second half.
I'm sure that's just something worthwhile,
It was.
especially knowing that you didn't even look and you shot that. I mean,
Oh yeah, I think he just ran and just like kept his head down and just had the follow through. Apparently, he had something. He was doing something right. That was the long buzzer.
that was long and loud.
Couldn't hear myself think. Are they always that loud?
No, not really. Usually they stop them first, like, and then they stop them.
I know, right? Isn't it a button?
Yeah.
Apparently, we need to quiet down. But, we got Morgan Fly up top to Wedling, to Gerhardt. To Fly.
Almost
hits the long ball. Wedling getting the offensive rebound to Gerhardt. Off to Simone Gillum.
Off her
It'll
knee.
Come off her knee, and it's going to be Cardinals ball. See, we got Colby Bro bringing it up for the Davison Cardinals for the first time of the second half. Colby Bro to Lauren Leach. I am just all over today. I apologize.
Nobody down there was rebounding.
Nope. Flushing definitely on their offensive rebounds tonight. See Morgan Fly to Simone Gillum. Kelsey Gerhardt driving. Oh, passes it right to Emily Lindsay. That was a nice pass to Emily Lindsay. But, Emily Lindsay is bringing it up for the Cards. Who hits Colby Bro. Finds Mariah Ferris. Emily Lindsay and Colby Bro switching up positions on the court. Lauren Leach with the long ball. No good. Tori Bellamy finally getting one of those offensive rebounds we've been looking for. Colby Bro. Colby Bro driving. Finds Mariah Ferris from the side. And it's good. The long three ball from Mariah Ferris.
Very nice. When the Cardinals pass, swing the ball, they end up getting an offensive points, and it works.
And then, see, we got Gerhardt, who hits Davison. Back to Gerhardt. Up top to Simone Gillum. Simone Gillum spending a lot more time behind the arc than I saw the first half. But Davison to Gerhardt. Back to Davison to Fly. Fly taking Gillum's
nice
recent
and
position.
easy layup.
Emily Wedling just with the turnaround layup. It's almost, muscle memory at this point. Emily Lindsay to Mariah Ferris to Lauren Leach to Colby Bro up top. Colby Bro to Emily Lindsay. Lauren Leach to Colby Bro. Colby Bro driving. Who finds Mariah Ferris. Lauren Leach. I don't know why I just think Leela. I don't know why. I think it's 'cause they look
Leela
so
is
good.
on JV though.
Yeah, I actually watched a JV game, a little bit of it. Then we had Tori Bellamy. You guys played well.
Nice easy assist by Mariah. I mean, she saved the ball from it going out, and then she comes back in. Nice easy to Tori, and then she's up and at it again.
Yep.
First point's actually down low.
Is that the first layup we've had?
First layup we've had, and
That
it wasn't
is-
really a layup. It was kind of like a jump shot right in front of the basket.
And you know what? Those work. Those put points on the board. Let's see if Colby Bro can turn this drive around. Emily Lindsay to Mariah Ferris. Back to Emily Lindsay to Lauren Leach. Lauren Leach, Kobe Bro. Lauren Leach way more down the line of the arc than I'm used to. Kobe Bro to Emily Lindsay, finds Lauren Leach. Inside to Mariah Ferris,
She
who
can
finds
take the
Emily
shot,
Lindsay. The long
and it's
ball.
good. Ooh, I thought it was
Spoke
going to be
too
good.
soon. Spoke too
Oh,
soon.
I thought it was good. It looked
Kelsey
really good.
Davison couldn't quite hustle to that ball, and that'll be Davison. Davison possession. Changing up my vocabulary a little bit.
I think Emily needs to kind of, get back in her mind state. I mean, both 3-pointers that she shot have been kind of off. I mean, I don't know if it's something that was
I
said
don't
in the
think she's
locker
far
room.
enough away from the three-point line. I think that's what it is. She needs to take a few more steps back, and then she'll start making them. Lauren Leach to Emily Lindsay. To Lauren Leach once again. Colby Bro up top. Look for an open girl. She's got Mariah Ferris. Flushing just so quick about getting on those girls. Mariah Ferris.
Kobe Bro almost got that rebound over Simone. And she's like half of her size.
That would have been amazing. I would have had to congratulate Cole on that one. But Colby, she fights for those rebounds. She is easily one of the most. Her and Mariah Ferris are such troopers. I've seen them both take hits and just be fine. But Lauren Leach with the long ball. We're finding that rhythm we had back in the first quarter. See if
That's
we can
good
get some more
because
three
finally
balls.
we're taking the lead back because we were in the lead, the first 2 quarters, and then middle of the second quarter, Raiders took the lead going into halftime, and I think that Davison just needs to find the momentum back.
Yep. And was her shoe untied?
Yep.
That's what I thought it was. I was like, what's this foul? Her shoe's untied. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause problems in the future. That would be quite the way to get injured. Your shoe was untied. Kelsey Gerhardt to Simone Gillum, who finds Morgan Fly. To Davidson. Almost fakes out Colby Bro, but
Ooh,
it's almost like she
travel.
stopped in the air. That was crazy. Saw it in slow motion. But Emily Wedling just phenomenal at the post.
Down low she's posting her up on the wrong side, and if she posts her up on the opposite side, then I think that it'll be fine.
Yep.
She's just giving her the inside.
Emily Lindsay fighting for that rebound. Flushing coach not too happy about that one. See, at Lauren Leach once again. Almost good. Not quite sure what the call was that time.
I think it was a travel again.
Yep. Is that going to be Flushing ball? Yep. Well, considering there's only 2 Flushing players down there, I hope it's Flushing ball. I'm still on that Mr. Scott just swishing it.
And didn't that happen last year?
Yep. It replays in my mind every halftime. I tell him to go do it, but he never does it. So
It's a memory.
it was a one-time thing. It was his first time ever trying it, and probably his last, because ended on a good note and started on a good note. So, but let's get back to the Cardinals. Enough about Mr. Scott. What do you think TJ's saying to the girls?
I think that he's just gonna have them, keep moving the ball more. If you have the open shot, then take it. Oh, look at this dog. We have a dog over there.
Yep.
Oh, he's really cute.
Did you just stop mid-sentence to talk about the dog?
Yeah, it was cute.
It's a
look
seeing
at the
eye
fur
dog.
little friend.
Oh, it's on the
one.
screen. Now I understand. Okay. I was looking at it from across the court.
That was really, really cute.
I'm sorry, folks. I am. All right. Well, I need to apparently watch the screen, too.
I want a new dog. I already have 2.
I think that's enough dog.
And a bird.
You have enough pets. Don't you have like 17 cats, too?
I don't like cats.
Liar.
I really don't.
Okay. But let's talk about basketball. How do you think the refs have been this half? Are they being a little bit more lenient or tightening it up?
I think they are a little bit more lenient. I think that, down low, I think that they need to watch, over the backs, simple stuff like that. But, I mean, they're still letting them play, which is good. That's how basketball should be.
Yep. See, we got Davison up top looking for an open girl. Davison really, really quick on something Coach Fishhopper said, and they're just on these girls real quick. Missed to the 3 ball. Emily Wedling down low, passes up top to Kelsey Davison, who fakes it.
Travel.
Davison ball.
Too many steps.
Yeah.
Just a bit. Raiders have still been in this zone, but I think maybe they're going to start coming out of it, you know, depending on crunch time down in fourth quarter. But
See, we have Colby Bro. Michaela Ryan gets that rebound. Mariah Ferris to Emily Lindsay to Lauren Leach. Emily Lindsay to Mariah Ferris. Fakes it. Mariah Ferris finds Lauren Leach. Lauren Leach to Colby up top. Colby driving. Finds Lauren Leach for the 3 ball.
they
No
called her
good.
traveling again. And now what I don't understand is how could that be a travel if she's planted, taking a shot fake, not moving her feet. Her feet are planted on the ground and she's going up. I mean, she has one step backwards, which she's allowed to take, you know, for your pivot.
You know, I agree, but I think you're probably madder at that one than she was.
It's not a good call.
That sounds like
But
some
I'm not
pent-up
a referee.
frustration.
I mean, she's gotten it back two in a row.
Yep. Well, hey, if you look at that, Lauren Leach has the ball again. Down low to Mariah Ferris. Long pass. Who finds? That's going to be a foul. Now, is it coming out that you have a lot of traveling calls? Is it safe to tell the city of Davison that?
I think I've only traveled a few times this year, or this
Well,
season, actually.
Your frustration with these traveling calls seems to beg to differ.
Well, it's kind of different if you know that you didn't travel, but
Long
they're going to say that
pass.
you did.
Yep, well, talk about this if there's more traveling calls, because I'm curious. But Emily Lindsay, who finds Mariah Ferris stuffed by Emily Wedling. That's just a height difference. That was bound to happen.
Nice
Morgan
jump
Fly
stop,
with the jumper.
but
Didn't
no
quite
good.
commit. Mariah Ferris stopping, passing it. Kind of a bad pass, but Emily Lindsay gained control.
You know, most of the starters for Flushing have been in most of the game. I really do want to see, like, some of the other, you know, players on their team, what they have to bring. I mean, I know, you know, this is a close game, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, I understand. You know, let's see. We got Davison. To Gillum. Oh, excuse me. That was Fly to Wedling. Up top in the long pass. We're gonna have another one of those situations. And
Over the back, not down the back.
over and back. Yes, I had it. We're good. Beat me to it. You know. I mean, now you didn't seem too upset about that call, and traveling's the only one you seem upset about. 51 seconds to go in this third quarter, and it is still a 1-point game. Colby Bro out to Emily Lindsay, to Lauren Leach. Almost passing it to Morgan Hitchcock, who's back in the game. Michaela Ryan and Morgan Hitchcock in this lineup. Emily Lindsay down low to Morgan Hitchcock. Finds Lauren Leach for the long ball. No good. Lauren Leach.
And she almost had a rebound, but they got a foul.
Wedling just tearing her down. That was Timber. Just knocked her right off her feet. Or was it Emily Kuyas coming in for, looks like, Fly. And number 20 for the first time, Alicia Major coming in for Gerhardt. Gerhardt also the first time coming out of the game. See Emily Lindsay, long pass to Colby Bro. Another great matchup for Colby Bro. Another challenge. Lisa Major.
Yeah, you know, I used to play with her.
Oh yeah?
She used to go to Central, and my dad used to coach them, and you know, she's a good ball player.
Ooh, Colby Bro stuffed, but 2 offensive rebounds.
Morgan draws the foul as she's going up for a layup. She'll shoot 2 free throws with 4.3 seconds left to go in the third period.
That was just a great post play by Davison. You know, 2 offensive rebounds and drawing the foul. I think that was just 3-on-3 down low. That was a battle. Morgan Hitchcock for her first. No good. Kayla Ryan, Lauren Leach pumping her up a little bit. Flushing, switching up the sides a little bit. And Kayla Ryan, who did come in for Tori Bellamy, and Lauren Hitchcock for Mariah Ferris. She hits her second, making it tied up with 4 seconds left in this quarter. Flushing looking to make a run for the Colby Bro with the nice steal and the long ball.
Almost good. Just
Well
off the
played by Colby
backboard.
Bro. That was cool to watch. I saw it happen in slow motion. That was awesome.
I kind of got out of my seat a little
A
bit.
little bit, yeah. I've been on the edge of my seat this entire time. And had she made that, it looks like we need to take it back to Allison Newman for another sideline report.
Thanks, guys. So coming into the fourth quarter, Davison has been living and dying by three-pointers. But Flushing compensated for this by changing their defense up a little bit and moving it more towards the hoop. Their center, Emily Dwindling, has actually been scoring over half of Flushing's points, causing them to take the lead. Back to you guys.
Allison. All right. Looks like we have the band, the pep band, coming in preparing to play for this boys game, which, folks, is coming up right after this. But I don't want this game to end because this is tied up in the fourth quarter. It's looking to be the exact same turnout as the last game because the last game was 37-36, correct? And looks like we got this fourth quarter, and I got goosebumps. I'm just thinking about how crazy this last quarter is going to be. So excited. I don't know about you.
Are you sure they're goosebumps because, you know, it's tied or it is kind of chilly in here?
I don't know. I'm kind of pumped up about this game. All right, let's see. We have Colby to Emily Lindsay. To Colby back to Lauren Leach. Got that right that time. Colby Bro. Colby Bro 2. Emily Lindsay. She could have taken that 3 and made it. She's done it before. Maureen Hitchcock to Emily Lindsay. Finds Lauren Leach. Emily Lindsay calling for it. Emily Lindsay wide open. Emily Lindsay taking that 3 ball. And it's good.
And it's good. She's back. She's back. She's got her momentum back.
Emily Lindsay finding that momentum. It's such a crucial part in the game.
I just seen Flushing's coach say, you have to come up on her. You have to. I mean, she's made, you know.
You know, but the more they come up, the more she's just going to back up and keep making them. Wedling not making her own rebound and committing to going
And
to foul.
one.
And one. That was
And one.
well played by Emily Wedling. That'll make it a 1-point game. So far for the half, we have a 3-2 run for the Cards. Let's see how she does on her first one. A little high, but well done. See Morgan Hitchcock to Colby Bro, bringing it up. Colby's hustling
pushing
right
that
up there.
ball.
Lauren Leach looking for Emily Lindsay. Emily Lindsay, she knows. Oh, Colby Bro finds Morgan Hitchcock. Lauren Leach has got Emily Lindsay wide up top. Morgan Hitchcock. Morgan Hitchcock to Colby Bro. Back to Lauren Leach. Lauren Leach downloaded Michaela. Couldn't quite execute. Colby Bro almost getting that steal. And hey, we call it that rebound. We call it that steal. Well played by Colby Bro. See, we got Emily Lindsay. Man, I thought they were gonna slide at us. That was you kind of stayed silent. You sound a little scared. You all right, Alexis? You be okay?
I'm good. I'm
All right,
trying
Maureen
to, grab
Hitchcock.
my breath again.
Maureen Hitchcock to Lauren Leach. Colby Bro to Emily Lindsay. Emily Lindsay to Colby Bro once again. Colby Bro taking the long 3 ball, but it's no good. Nice rebound by Michaela Ryan, fighting for that. She draws the foul too. Well played by Michaela Ryan. Now, who do you think, is it just team chemistry? But it seems like Michaela Ryan and Tori Bellamy are on like the same track. Like, I don't know which one, is it Tori Bellamy, because she starts? Like, who do you think, is it just like chemistry with different lines and all that kind of thing? Because
I think it's the chemistry. I mean, I was interviewing Emily Lindsay one time. She said their chemistry is really, really great. You know, I mean, 3 seniors, you know, really got to step up. And I think, you know, you have to be able to play well with everybody. I mean, can't hate.
Can't hate. I love that. Respect the hustle, in the words of Rain Scott. But, you know, so you got Kuja in the game, Gerhardt back in, Davison, Wedling, and Gillum actually came out, I believe, for Kuja.
This is actually the first time that Davison did not run point for Flushing. They're letting Alicia Major do it.
Lauren Leach with that amazing steal. Lauren Leach coming up, pushing it a little harder than she usually does. Lauren Leach, long pass to Colby Bro. Colby Bro to Emily Lindsay. Emily Lindsay looking for an open girl. Michaela Ryan fighting, and that's going to be it.
Charged by Alicia Major.
Very well played by Alicia Major. She took that one. It's going to be Gerhardt throwing it in for the Flushing Raiders.
Nice shot, Drake. Proud of you.
I know. Of course, fourth quarter, I get it down. Sorry, folks. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this game as much as I have. But it's not over yet. Chelsea Davison to Gerhardt to Gillum. Gillum fighting for the 2. That's going to be
2 charges in a row, back to back. I mean, one with Alicia down here for Flushing, and now Chelsea Entrican just took a charge too. And I'm actually kind of surprised because she actually got there a little late, and they still called it. I mean, comes down to crunch time with when it's tied with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
Man, we still got so much game to play. Lauren Leach with the long ball. Oh
Spins
my, that looked
right
good.
around the rim. But
Good
Michaela
stuff,
Ryan
Michaela
gets the
Ryan.
rebound,
I don't know
tosses
if you
it
can hear me
back
clapping,
in.
folks, because that was awesome. Michaela Ryan coming through in this fourth quarter. Davison playing fierce defense. Davison not letting this one get away from him.
And yet they're still in their 2-3 zone.
It's working. That's another. It's going to be keeping them at the other half of their run is at the O. Wow, getting ahead of myself, folks. Chelsea Entrican in the game. Haven't seen her playing much. Lauren Leach, back to Chelsea. Michaela Ryan down low.
Looking for the foul, but she doesn't get it.
I thought that was going to be a foul. In fact, I was actually expecting another charge. They've been calling these this fourth quarter. It's going to be a excuse me, Flushing ball. Chelsea Davison bringing it up for the Flushing Raiders. Davison to Fly, back up top to Gerhardt, down low to Wedling. Wedling long pass to Fly, back up to Davison. Davison has Gillum down low. Gillum committing to that, getting her own rebound.
Jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball. Let's see.
It's going to say Flushing.
Alrighty. Wedling. Long pass out to Davidson. Wedling back in. Gillum. Very well played by the post of Davison. Colby Bro bringing it up. Card's still up.
At this point, with 4 minutes left to go, like you said, the Cards really do have to play smart. They have to make sure that they still play good defense like they have been, the rest of the game. Move the ball around, don't take, silly shots that you don't think, are possible, to jeopardize your lead right now.
Yep, I know exactly what you mean. And 3 minutes, looks like they're just running out the clock to make this one close at the end. All right, Chelsea Entrican with the easy 2, no good.
And she gets her rebound.
Chelsea Entrican and Michaela Ryan with another offensive rebound. Not quite sure where the foul was on that one. That's going to be a late whistle. Nope. Excuse me on the late whistle call, folks. It's going to be Flushing ball again. Not quite sure where the foul was on that one. Did you see the foul?
I didn't see the foul. I think they called it on a push for Chelsea Entrican. I think she was trying to go get the ball.
Gotcha. I know at this point they're probably trying to draw the foul for some easy chances at stretching this lead out a little bit. Gerhardt, back to Davidson. Back to Gerhardt. To Davidson once again, just pack it back and forth. Fly, finds Gillum down low. Finds Wedling even lower. Gerhardt, tipped by Colby Bro. Setting the Flushing Raiders momentum off on this drive a little bit. We got Wedling bumping into Torrey.
I knew that was going to be a foul. As soon as Tori went to go cut up top to go find Wedling, she kind of,
bumped her a little bit.
Bumped into her a little. Gave her a little nudge.
Had it been the first quarter, they probably wouldn't have called that one. They're letting them play a little bit. Now they're just, and stoppage of play once again. And both teams playing this one out, playing this one to the end. And once again, still on the edge of my seat. I don't know if you can see this right now, but there's not much of me on this seat. And since when did they play music at timeouts?
I don't remember them playing music at halftime or during
I'll dance to it.
timeouts.
Thank God we don't have a shot at me because I will dance to this. But what do you think TJ's saying? Stop dancing. Let's talk about the game.
I think he's going to tell him to slow down. You know, a close game like this, Raiders, are on top right now. I think that they just need to slow it down.
I completely agree, And the last game, it came down to, it was Raider ball with 1 seconds remaining, still a 1-point game. And the possession arrow favored Flushing, and Coach Larry Furr took his final timeout to draw the final shot. Simone Gillum ended up with the inbound pass as time expired. So, that's how the last one ended. Let's see how this one ends. See, Wedling, long pass out to Fly, looks like. Davison up top. To Gerhardt. To Wedling. Almost stolen by Colby Bro. Tipped by Mariah Ferris, who's back in. Davison just fighting for this ball. That's going to be an easy two.
Tori Bellamy cannot give her the baseline. She has to stop it before she comes through or either take a charge.
Yep.
I mean, that's like the third time that Simone's done it to her.
You got to think, though, Simone's got so much more experience. But, there are simple mistakes, and maybe Tori's learning. I'll give her that. Tori Bellamy out to Mariah Ferris, to Colby Bro. Back to Cole. Not expecting to pass back on that one. With the two fight, and then Mariah Ferris getting that rebound, not making the layup. See, we got Morgan Fly bringing it up. Alrighty. Flushing calls another timeout. They've got 2 fulls left. Now 1 full. What are you thinking at this point? I mean, we had a couple of, exchanges on both ends of the court, and we're at a timeout once again.
We got a replay.
Oh. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be Simone Gillum's nice layup.
Exactly what I just told you, where Tori just needs to stop it right there.
Yep. Now, what should she have done in that situation? I mean, did she just let her go by and not take that charge? Or
well, knowing that Simone will drive the basketball, I mean, she's been doing it this whole entire game. Knowing that that's going to happen, she just needs to know where she's placed at, where Tori's placed at on the court. She needs to step over, knowing that Simone's going to drive it, block her off on the baseline, and take a charge, go straight up, anything. But she does not need to let Simone drive, because she's done it about 4 or 5 times now.
That was more than an answer than I was expecting. Thank you for the detail. I've actually never announced with another basketball player, so it's nice to know what girls should have done in a certain situation.
It's a little frustrating sometimes.
We've established that. All right, let's see Davison. Flushing ball up top to Morgan Fly. Morgan Fly.
Looks like she's waiting for Emily to come out to her, which is what Flushing wants. Flushing wants them to come out on her.
Not quite sure. This is
or they're trying
Davison
to stop for time. There's a minute and a half left to go, and it's tied up. They could be waiting to go into overtime.
I don't know, but well.
And it looks like TJ's fine with it. I mean,
he's on the sideline laughing, clapping. There you go.
Kobe's over there smiling. I mean, there's a minute left to play, and now one person is going to go.
He's like, all right, this is a stare-off if I ever saw one. And go.
Nope.
Gerhardt,
I think they're going to wait till the last minute to play. They're going to wait till the last minute to play.
All right.
And they're going to try and get a 3. They're going to do something. I know it. I have a feeling. They're going to do something.
This is something I've never seen before. And frankly.
This is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they want.
All right. That was.
Told you they're going to wait till the last minute to play. And it's going to come down.
Colby tipping it. That's definitely sending off the momentum of this play.
30 seconds left.
See them. They're fighting. They're fighting for it. Davison not giving up. Definitely playing it well.
Cannot leave Kelsey.
Let's see. 30 seconds left. I'm really hoping for not another standoff. But I would not mind if this went into overtime. TJ is yelling. He is at a disadvantage being on the wrong side.
They have to play tough defense.
12 seconds left.
And
that's going to be...
Timeout. Flushing. Flushing calls a timeout. Another full.
All right. Well,
Isn't
after
this
that,
something what you said happened at the last game too?
well, let me tell you. I have it right in front of me. Let's see. Yep, looks like they had possession with 1.1 seconds left in the game, and then they fouled it, and Gillum was awarded 2 free throws. Gillum was not able to connect on either free throw, and Davison escaped with the victory. So it's wow. This is. I don't really have much words. Do you? You have anything?
I'm speechless right now. I mean, I think
just-
there's so much that should be said, but
Just, I mean,
I
guess
really, really want to see Davison pull off a victory. I mean, their record is already 8-6, and in the conference they're 1-3. If they can just get another win, you know, they'll be 2-0 on Flushing, and it'll be great.
the number 1 in the conference. You know, having their 2 wins on the ones that's at the top of their conference. Not saying that there's, you know, a lot of teams in our conference. It used to be the Big 9, now it's the Big 4. But
they're gonna
well.
go man. Finally, they're gonna go man with 11.4 seconds left to go.
Gillum, he gets Wedling down low, and that's gonna be Wedling
Nice
makes the layup.
easy layup with 5
Kobe
seconds
going down
left
low.
to go. Oh man, 4.4 seconds left to go.
And this is what
This
TJ
is what it
saved his
comes down
timeouts
to.
for. TJ smiling. TJ smiling. That was the wow. That was like a Clint Eastwood look. He
We're
smiled
gonna
and
have a
looked
replay
evil.
of that last shot.
I think, you know, Wedling doing what she does best, you know, and that's down low and right off the glass.
And I said that Bellamy needed to play, you know, tougher defense.
This
if
is
they're
why
going
I was
man.
excited. I knew something crazy was gonna happen.
I told you that.
I think we should have a replay of that standoff, just the standoff of her just standing up at the top, just right at midcourt, just, you know, bouncing it. I didn't see a 3-second press or
3-second violation.
Yes, thank you. Words escaping me tonight, but
I think we're just a little overwhelmed by, you know, what this has came down to.
oh, I'm psychic, I guess. I knew there was something to be excited for. I have never seen that in any basketball game, whether it be NBA, college, or the high school level. Heck, even middle school, I've never seen them just run out the clock that deliberately and just both teams just such a standoff right there.
You can just hear all the Flushing crowd just go crazy behind us. You know,
What'd you say? The crowd behind me is really loud. I couldn't quite hear you.
that's what I just said.
That was. Didn't know if you caught on my sarcasm there. 4.4 seconds left in the game. She finds Colby Bro. Colby Bro, dribbling a little bit. Let's go, Cole. Let's go. Colby Bro. And that's gonna be Flushing game.
Nothing. Flushing takes the win. Davison is 1-1 with Flushing. They will not play them again unless Davison goes into the playoffs, and I'm sure that they will. Final score 35-37. Fourth quarter, Flushing takes the victory on our home court. What do you have to say about that, Drake?
There's a lot that I like. There's a lot I want to say, but there's not much I can really think of at this point. There's just so much intensity in that last 2 minutes of play, you know. But let's see and we're gonna. Looks like we're getting the signal to wrap it up here. I could sit here and talk for hours about this game, but unfortunately, that's all the time we have.
You won't be back here, but I will be back here for the boys varsity game with my co-announcer, Weston Cowan. Thank you for tuning into the girls basketball game.
Yep, and you know, in about, I'm guessing, half hour or so, intermission between both games.
Yep.
You know, traditional doubleheader. Boys get out on the court right now. And as Alexa said, both her and Weston will be on the announcer headsets, bringing you all the action in about a half hour. Stay with us.